All right, guys, so I'll film this so you have it. Entry to the de la riva, and then what are the important points of the de la riva? So let's start off with a position where I may got knocked down, and I'm keeping my feet here, and always 4 points. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 on bottom, always 4 points. All right, so I'm keeping him from passing my guard by using my legs and my hands. He's only got 2 points because he has to stand. All right, so I want to use that as my advantage. So first thing is you're going to take this hand off. You're going to start with just a nice basic grip here where you get your turn in. And the first thing you do is you're going to reach down and you're going to grab the back of that heel. All right. Second thing you're going to do, all right, is you're now going to reposition yourself closer to that person. All right. Third thing you're going to do is you're going to take this foot on the left, bring it to the outside. Let's move up here just a little bit. Bring it to the outside. Okay, and I'm going to try to curl my toenail on the inside of his thigh. All right. Now, a lot of times I'm not able to do that because he's a little bit squared up. So I'm going to take this foot and push it in the middle of the thigh. I'm going to push that. That will change the angle for him, and that will enable me to hook that toe in there. All right, and the last piece, all right, I'm gonna pull this hand forward. So now what have I done now? Now I've created a very tough situation for him where he's off balanced. I've got good control of his leg. I'm hooked into him. If he moves around, go ahead and move around. I'm gonna move around with him because I'm hooked onto him. So it's not a lot of energy for me. All right, so let's review that again. So this side, So, entry to the de la riva, just basic. Start with the basic 2 points on the hips and 2 hands. All right. I am going to let go of one of the hands and I'm going to reach. Now it's important when you reach, all right, that you grab. All right, I'm going to do it this side so you can see that you grab. Not the calf. If I grab the calf and he goes to step back, he's able to step back. If I grab a little bit lower, he steps back. He's able to step back. But if I grab with my pinky on the bottom, as he steps back, he creates a fall for himself because there's a pin. But that only works is when your hand, your pinky, is very close to the mat, almost touching. So it's important that you get that right. All right, so let's jump back over to this side just so they can see this piece here. All right, so remember, we've got 1 here. I had to move my hips out a little bit to reach that. If he's a little farther, go ahead and move back a little bit. I may have to reach even more. Now I'm going to recover my hip back. Now I'm close to him. All right. So, reach out, recover my hip, which puts me almost sitting on his foot. This is now going to come to the outside and hook in. Now, if I can't get it all the way hooked, which sometimes I can't, I'm going to push. All right? And this push is something you're going to have to repeat over and over again. This is going to be your fight. He's going to step back forward. All right, you're going to push him back. That's going to off balance him. Always pushing. Always pushing. You're never just stagnant here. And the last piece, people make the mistake here, they pull down. Dino can get decent posture here, and he also can turn his wrist. All right, but if I pull back to my ear, watch what happens to Dino's posture. And when he tries to turn the wrist, all right, I'm far back, so it's harder for him to get out of that. I combine that with my pushing, and I've got a nice setup. So I'm not showing you how to sweep from here, how to submit from here. What I'm showing you is how to get in it, and what are the important points that you have to hit when you are in it. So when you get here, the first point is your pinky needs to be close to the mat. Second point is the inside of your toenail needs to be hooked on the inside of his thigh. Then you have a nice hook. If it's just hanging here, it's a very poor hook. That's a nice hook. And the way that you get that hook, if you square it up, you're not gonna be able to get it. I can't get it, Coach. Why can't I get it in? Well, push the leg. That changes his angle and you come in. All right? That push is keep pushing. Now don't push so your knee's straight. You have no more pushing you and he can slam you down. You always want to keep a little bend. And remember, this isn't coming down. This is coming over. And now you have a nice de la riva that you're in. Show it one more time. A de la riva that you're in. And it's threatening you. Okay? Question? All right, you guys want to try it out? 1, 2, 3. Nice.